Hi Scorpio and welcome to your general weekly love reading. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we're going to begin by pulling a card from a new deck. To me, we're going to pull some energy that you might want to focus on this week or consider focusing on just to help put things into perspective. So let's see, Scorpio, what comes through for you. Alright. For Scorpio, please. What energy should Scorpio consider focusing on the most this week, please? What energy should Scorpio consider focusing on the most this week, please? Alright. We have Oshun, forgiveness. We also have DT, creation. So you could be creating something new. More so your focus is on forgiveness this week. Being very loving, very affectionate, but also having that love within for yourself, taking care of yourself, exuding confidence and beauty, and carrying yourself with grace. And there's a lot of yellow in the card. Oshun is, yellow is like her color, but it's also a card of color, of happiness. Yellow is a very beautiful color. It's actually one of my favorites as well. But your focus this week seems to be on forgiveness. Again, that's easier said than done. So this might not even be the person you're with or seeing, but there is a need for forgiveness here, letting go of something, just being done with it. Like, don't let it consume your energy. If it's gone out the door, forgiveness. Could also be forgiving yourself for something, having to forgive yourself for a mistake you made or for some wrongdoing you might have done, but going with the flow, letting, this play out. All right, we're going to see the dynamic between you and your person. All right, so let's get a feel for Scorpio's relationship dynamic, please. With the person Scorpio is connecting with or will be connecting with. Tell me more about this relationship dynamic, please, for Scorpio. With the person they're connecting with or will be connecting with, relationship dynamic, please. Purpose. Find your passion and purpose, then walk your path with enthusiasm, okay? We also have compromise. There is a need to realign in the spirit of compromise, but be aware of your standards. So knowing your worth, not taking anything less. But there could be a need for a compromise here, and that could be why you have to forgive this person or forgive yourself. Maybe you don't want to settle, or you settled in the past, so you're afraid to now. The past could also be playing a role here, your past or your person's past. But I feel like you're really trying to carve out your way forward, create something new with this person, or just in general. You could be single right now, but it's almost like you're finding your purpose, finding your passion. Like you're not quite sure what path to take, just that you're going with the flow. You're embracing love if it comes in, but you're not quite sure what you want a partner, your purpose in a connection. Or maybe even, your purpose here, like what do you want to do? Your soul's purpose, your journey here. Where do you want to move forward in the future? Have you been settling for other people? You might have to forgive yourself for that, or again, focus on your own needs, your own desires, the things that you want. All right, let's see that. Excuse me. I apologize. I think I got some allergies or something going on. Could also be my incense, but let's not blame the incense because it smells good. All right, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's going on this week with Scorpio's love life, please? The week of February 8th to the 15th. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for their love life or life in general. What's going on for my Scorpios, please? Last shuffle for Scorpio. We have the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups. Okay, here you are, Scorpio, whether you're male or female. There was a lot of love here between you and this person, or there was a lot of love surrounding you in the past here, which could be why you're having a hard time letting go or compromising, or it just feels off to you and you don't quite know why. Five of Wands, so right now things are conflicted. You could be fighting with this person, or there's some internal conflict here, uncertainty, a lot of back and forth. We have the Hermit, could be dealing with a Virgo, and the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. It could be an air sign involved, male or female, does not matter. The Queen of Swords can be an X card. This can also be the truth. So finding your truth, finding your purpose, then walking your path forward, having to compromise, and Sometimes when we, confront things, we might appear as the Queen of Swords, very cold, very not icy, but just again, I always say the Queen of Swords is a kind of like a very confident, courageous, almost like a badass type of energy. So it's embodying and exuding that, and not selling, but also having to compromise if that applies to your situation. So you could go hermit here in the future. You could, take some time away, but this person still chases you. They're very passionate and attracted to you. Ashuna is also an Orisha who is related to sexuality, so this person could just be very physically attracted to you, and you might be like, hey, I have a brain, I'm not just, looks and things like that. This person could be a bit of a playboy, playgirl type with the Knight of Wands energy as well, but someone is taking action towards you, but I feel like you're a little bit disinterested, or again, you're going hermit mode, whether that's ghosting or just, again, taking time for yourself, taking a step back, pulling back. Putting that cloak on and, minding your business, putting your headphones in, going for a walk, or just trying to get some wisdom or answers, maybe doing a bit of soul searching, again, finding your purpose here. I mean, that's kind of a big thing to, probably too big to get a lot of information in like a zodiac reading, but you could be getting some answers this week about maybe what you want, the little details are coming in, you're finding your passions. It could be you even, this might just all be you, Scorpio. Your person might not be showing up here at all. It's just you doing that soul searching, going in hermit mode, and finding what it is you're passionate about and chasing it, taking action towards your passions. What ignites that spark within you, what brings you that happiness, what lights, what illuminates life for you, what will give you this Ten of Cups energy again, what will fulfill you emotionally, finding that truth. Let's clarify and see what else is coming through, though. I kind of want to pull Oracle first. I don't know why I'm being guided to, but let's go ahead and do that. See what comes through. For Scorpio, what else do we need to know about this spread, this connection? Okay, interesting. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This seems like you're forgiving yourself, Scorpio. You're letting go of something. Letting like breaking down the dam and letting things flow, letting the river open back up. Because you have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So the theme of this reading for you could be self-love, or having to let go of certain issues, certain patterns in relationships, so that you can find a connection where you fully embrace that Ten of Cups, that happiness, where you're not conflicted or unsure, or having to compromise, where you can fully love yourself, fully be yourself, fully let things happen without feeling like I need to control things or structure them in a certain way. Everything is just kind of, it fits perfect. It doesn't require that extra touch. It flows naturally. I feel like that's what you're searching for and you're having a hard time finding it. Or you found it, but you still have a hard time adjusting to that feeling of, okay, this is a strong connection, but am I really fulfilled? Am I really passionate? Because there was a lot of love here if this is an existing connection. Could have been married to this person or just very emotionally fulfilled. You could have children with this person. Let's see, though. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Actually, I'll shuffle like this. Clarify the Ten of Cups, King of Cups, please, for Scorpio. Clarify the Ten of Cups, King of Cups, please, for Scorpio. Ten of Cups, King of Cups, please. This is for Scorpio. I feel like you're also maturing quite a bit. Or your ideas, your thoughts are almost aging here. With the King of Wands, you have very passionate energy. The Knight of Swords, well, there's some impulsiveness and strength. We have the Leo energy coming through as well, and Temperance. Could be dealing with the Sag. Page of Wands, the Sun, the Lovers. Could be dealing with the Gemini or a Leo very strongly. Something could be happening in Leo season for you, whether upcoming Leo season or when we were last in Leo season. Was that August, I believe? I'm not quite sure of all the exact zodiac dates, but there was a lot of passion here, but it's like somebody was acting on impulse. They couldn't quite hold themselves back. They had a hard time doing this. Tell me more about this King of Wands, Knight of Swords. Whoa, he came flying. Okay, so this could be you. This could also be your person. So someone here had a hard time not acting on impulse or a hard time holding back. This could also be somebody who, when things got tough, when things, weren't always going very well, they pulled back. We have the clouds. Yeah, there was a dilemma here. There was confusion. It was a very strong connection, though. Someone could be very well off financially as well with the fish card, or this could be pertaining to your job. This person could have showed their affection with gifts or presents. We also have the heart and then the sickle, so it's almost like this came to an end, or again, you're not quite sure. It's like there was an abrupt decision made here. Again, relating to your passion, whether it was this connection or something else, it was like you had a hard time tempering things or a hard time going with the flow and being patient, so you'd make abrupt decisions, and then it would be like, okay, well, shit, like, what do I do now? How do I go back from this? Like, you had a hard time pulling back, or your person had a hard time pulling back, but there was love here at one point in time. Was it being expressed? Was it proper action being taken? Or was it just very flirtatious, very passionate? Because you have the King of Wands and the King of Cups. So it's like the passion was there, the emotions were there. But was it being held back? Did things get tough and the two of you had a hard time overcoming this? Is somebody being too logical, like overly contemplating their emotions here? Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Let's see what this Five of Wands energy is. Because there could have been a fight. You could be feuding with this person at the moment, or there was a big fight, a big blowout. Some drama here, some conflict. It's going to be competition. Possibly if there is, again, a third party or anything like that. Sorry, Scorpio, my dog won again. Alright, Five of Wands. Again, there could be some competition here or a sense of rivalry. Alright, Five of Wands, please, for Scorpio. Five of Wands, please, for Scorpio. Five of Wands, please, for Scorpio, please. Five of Wands, please, for Scorpio. You're indecisive about this. You're not quite sure what to do, what action to take. The King of Coins, what you want in the long term, what you want to invest in. Is this stable? Is this not? Page of Wands, waiting for some communication properly, or there was a very heated argument, something was said, but did somebody really mean it, or were they just saying this in the heat of the moment? We also have the Seven of Swords, so are there some trust issues, or is there deception? Is this the unknown? Is this person, again, fully expressing their emotions to you? Are they being very, like, chilled out, relaxed about it, very casual and calm about this? Let's see what the Seven of Swords is about. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. The Guardian, yeah, communication is being hidden. The Rider, yeah, there's some communication, something's being unspoken. It could be regarding stability, somebody's house, property even. A sense of home, where again, we're all kind of stuck at home. So maybe this person is like, hey, I want to come over, hey, I want to see you, but they're again keeping this to themselves. It's almost like somebody's really conflicted about reaching out to you, or starting something up again, or reconciling with you, or fully moving forward again. It's like there's someone who has like a need to control things here, or need to have things their way, so they have a hard time moving forward. Again, there's a lack of self-love here, or just some indecision surrounding this connection. It seems to be regarding internal conflict. It could be an Aquarius or an Aries, but there is happiness, love, and affection here. But there's some communications being hidden. We're clarifying the Seven of Swords. What is hidden? It's communication, it's socializing, it's meeting up, it's going somewhere together. So is this person secretly wanting to plan a date with you, wanting to go out with you, wanting to take you out, indulge with you? Something is being illuminated here. Because I feel like you don't see this coming, or again, it's you don't have all the answers, so you're very conflicted about this. Or there was a fight. Why are you fighting? You know, it's like we're fighting about nothing. What's really going on here? Again, it's a lack of having the answers, a lack of progressing on this path because you don't know where the path is headed. You don't fully know what's going on with this person, or fully even what you want long term, possibly, because you're trying to create something new with this person, or just in general, but you're having a hard time doing so. Like you're trying to find a balancing act. You know, the spark is there, but there needs to be a bit of a breakthrough moment here, or open lines of communication so that this can move forward fully. Because I feel like you have a good time with this person. It's a feeling of like comfort. Again, King of Coins to me can just be a very relaxed energy. And a lot of decks of the King of Coins looks very like chilled out to me. But it's like there needs to be like some communication. I feel like you're at a rocky place with this person or the situation. Or you're waiting for a message, for some news, for a post, for some sign from this person before you fully make a choice. Clarify the Hermit, Knight of Wands, please. Clarify the Hermit, Knight of Wands, please. Clarify the Hermit, Knight of Wands. That card flew out, my goodness. Hermit, Knight of Wands, please, for Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Anything else for this Hermit, Knight of Wands, please? Anything else? Okay. This person could be coming to see you. We have the Tower, okay. The Four of Cups, an offer being made, but do you want this offer? Are you content with this person? Are you fully open and ready to embrace this once more? We also have the Empress. Taurus, Libra, Aries, Scorpio energy here. There could be some timing issues. The Three of Swords. Yeah, there could be some hurt here, but is it being communicated? That could be what's coming in, the news, the action. This person's coming in and telling you that they're hurting. Or you could see a post online, like this person retweets, or you repost this like sad quote. Again, a lot of people do that to like grab somebody's attention. I'm sure we all know somebody who does that. So this person could be using that post as a way for you to reach out, especially if things did end very abruptly or without much closure. There could be some closure issues here. We have the Tower, the Empress. It's like a major breakthrough about this connection, nurturing, growing. So it can also be this person's like realizing how much they like you, how much of a catch you are, how uncommon it is to find a relationship like this, and it hurts them that they might not get a second chance. That you might not reciprocate their feelings, or you might not reply to their message, you might ghost them, you might be, again, freeing yourself, you might be retreated, just spending time with friends, with family. Let's see what this helps me know about this Tower. Because the Tower can bring in change, powerful, impactful, positive change. Why do I keep saying chains? Is this something that you're tied to? You're trying to break free from this? You're trying to let go of this? Nurture and carve a path out for, again, forward? Finding your purpose? Is this you having a major breakthrough and almost like breaking free of that devil energy, of that energy being tied up, unsure, maybe even toxicity? Yeah, I say that there's like the lilies in the grave. You're maturing, you're ending things, cutting cords, cutting ties. Clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower, please. For Scorpio, the Clock Tower again. Wow. That to me is a card of enlightenment. It can also be a card of solitude, of feeling alone. But I feel like you want to be alone. You want to retreat. You want to spend time by yourself. Take care of yourself. Focus on self-love, self-care, forgiveness. There's something about commitment changing. So a breakthrough about a commitment, or a commitment coming in. It could be a work commitment. The Clock Tower can also be an office to me. We also have the Fox. So maybe you're finding out, again, this person, the Seven of Swords, if you don't fully trust them, if, again, there was a lot of abrupt decisions made, if you're having to compromise, or, again, you're freeing yourself, could it be because there's an ex involved, or something like that? You're finding out about a commitment, you're being enlightened here. You're being very smart and cunning about this. And starting something new, having a new beginning, but it's also clarity and communication coming in, so I feel like you're getting answers. Answers about yourself, about this connection, this relationship, your passions, how you feel about this. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords, please, for Scorpio. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Three of Swords for Scorpio, please. Anything else for this Three of Swords? Graveyard, you're ending things. You're putting an end to this hurt. Being a separation of patterns. You're getting answers here. You're unlocking this. You're opening the door to your destiny, your fate, karma as well. A very big week for you, Scorpio. I'm surprised. This is like a major... It's a weekly reading, but it can, exceed past that, set 7 days. But it's like things are just kind of like falling into place for the bigger picture. Like it's all part of a bigger plan, a bigger scheme. Like a major breakthrough for you in this connection. You're getting a lot of answers, a lot of major communication, news. You're hearing back from places, people, making choices about your future, about your happiness. All right. Now that we know what's going on here, what else does Scorpio need to know moving forward about this connection? Okay. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So maybe you're finding out how much you like this person, how great they are, and realize, okay, this doesn't come along quite often, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to it. Now you're making a choice. This is being illuminated. You're making a decision, making a choice. At retreat, it's time for you to disconnect from the world. So you could be disconnected from this person again, going hermit mode, spending time alone, spending time by yourself. It could also be you and your person retreating together. I want to say something, you might be reconnecting with a family member. Maybe your relationship with your father or mother or cousin, aunt, whoever, was a bit rocky, but, you're disconnecting for a while. You're like spending more time at home. Again, we're all kind of doing that, but like at work, you disconnect. Like after work, you would call friends, that sort of thing, or whatever you do. But I think you're doing things differently, and that allows you some time to put back into a connection, whether it's romantic or a soulmate, whether that's a family member, a friend, whoever this is, soul family. You're reconnecting with somebody. I don't know why it's coming through. It's very specific and won't apply for all of you, but reconnecting with somebody. Interesting. Okay. Even just like feeling somebody around you, because it's almost like a father walking his daughter down the aisle. So maybe you're reconnecting or just feeling somebody's energy around you very strongly, so you reach out to them, so you call them more. You just want to hear from somebody. But you're making a big decision this week. All right. What else does Scorpio need to know, please? Any questions Scorpio might have about this reading this week? Can you answer them for Scorpio, please? Choose a new direction. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're choosing a new path. You're carving a path forward. We have trust. So you might have some trust issue with this person. That could be what's illuminating. Maybe you're finding out you can trust them. We also have a year from now, so that can be some time. And that can also be a year ago. Trust a year from now. We have no. Okay, interesting. And get more information. Yeah, I feel like you're finding out things. You're getting more information. The bigger picture is being illuminated here. You're finding things out. You're having trust in the universe, trust in yourself, so you can make the right decision or again find things out. Very interesting reading for you, Scorpio. I'm gonna set these up here actually. Anything else coming through? There's like a feeling of intent, like you're setting your intentions or you're finding out somebody's intentions. Like you have your eyes focused on something here. Again, really taking care of yourself. I feel like you're just really seeing something new in yourself this week. I keep going back to Oshun, just a very beautiful energy here. It's a very important week for you, Scorpio. It's like this week is, I don't like to scare anybody, but it's like decisions made here is like this affects things moving forward, whatever choice you make regarding this commitment, this situation here. It affects things moving forward, which I mean, that's kind of like all decisions, do that. But I feel like you've been hesitant to make this decision or unsure, but it's clear now. All right. Let me just pull from this deck real quick. I don't want to leave anybody confused, but I feel like this reading was kind of all over the place. But anything else for Scorpio, please? Anything else for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything else for Scorpio? Is that it? Okay. We have Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic options, not showing hand, gambling. Interesting. Again, someone wasn't showing their hands. They were not showing all their cards. You're seeing you have options, you're taking a chance, taking a risk, or you're getting answers, you're getting more information so it doesn't feel like a risk. It could be regarding commitment. Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Major decision about a commitment here. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it here. Please stay safe, take care of yourself, and get these answers. Get this situation handled. I feel like this is very interesting with Scorpio, and it'll be different for everybody, but this does feel like a very specific reading, but just like a major, like, big picture shift. All right, take care, and I'll see you all soon.